Aloha, I'm Lynn Heirakuji, president of the Nisei Veterans Legacy in Hawaii. It is truly an honor to be a part of this national milestone. All of the Nisei veteran organizations here in the Aloha State are excited to see the launch of this new stamp, the first in U.S. postal history to feature an Asian American soldier. There's a big story behind the Little Gopher Boat Soldier stamp. Here in Hawaii, we're especially proud that the image used for the stamp is based on a photo of Shiroku Whitey Yamamoto, a Hawaii Nisei soldier. Whitey was born on Hawaii Island in 1923 and volunteered to serve in the 442nd. He fought in Italy and France, and when he returned to Hawaii, continued to serve by volunteering at the U.S. Army Museum of Hawaii for over 20 years. He passed in 2018 at the age of 95. The Nisei men and women, including my own father, served during World War II despite a pervasive atmosphere of prejudice against Japanese Americans in this country. They lived a big story, but they also had a humble spirit, and it is falling upon us to make sure that their story is told. Theirs is a story of bravery and sacrifice on the battlefields in Europe and the Pacific. But it is also a story of what they did when they returned from the war to change things for the better. Here in Hawaii, they helped to break down societal barriers, take a stand against discrimination, instill cultural pride, and as a result, created greater opportunities for future generations. At a time when our nation is facing increasing divisions and a rise in anti-Asian sentiment, perhaps reminiscent of World War II, the stamp brings attention to the importance of upholding equality and justice. We hope that whenever we put this stamp on an envelope, we will remember both the stand that the Nisei soldiers took against discrimination and that the need for vigilance continues today. On behalf of the Hawaii Nisei veteran community, I thank the U.S. Postal Service for recognizing the important role of the Nisei soldiers, and to the Stamp Our Story campaign founders for their long 15-year journey to bring the stamp to reality. And I want to congratulate National Co-Chairs Wayne Osako and Fusa Takahashi for their positive and relentless efforts to ensure that the Gopher Boat Soldier stamp launch in LA, the first city of issue, is befitting of the legacy of these Nisei men and women of World War II. Mahalo.